out hour by hour using First Alert Future Scan coming up in just a few minutes.
All right, Brian, thank you. Damaging winds and severe storms made swift work of trees and structures throughout Miami County. One of those places that took hits several, Wellsville, Kansas. KMBC 9's Krista Tatschl was out tracking these storms and joins us live. Krista, what's the damage you've seen so far here this evening?
And I want to show you some of that damage. We're along 247th Street in Wellsville. Okay, so here's one of the utility poles that was taken out about 4 this afternoon when super strong winds. You can see this one is barely hanging on, but I want to also show you down the road. It's very hard to see at this time of night, but down this road, there are 6 or 7 other utility poles that crashed, all like dominoes. When this wind came through, there is no power to this particular area right now. As I mentioned right then, that the power is still out for some in Wellsville. They're working on that presently. This is in the more rural areas right outside of the main part of town. But along Main Street, those businesses, they do have power. Now, an Evergy worker told me this afternoon, after 2 weeks or more of dealing with this wild weather and power outages, he said, I'm getting about tired of this. I think we can all sympathize with that. He said they checked 10 homes for damage and will be working, if not through the night, then early starting next morning to get things up and running. One family told me that they were out working and a neighbor called to say, hey, your barn just disappeared and is literally gone with the wind. Another family said they were watching the storm until debris started flying sideways.
It was kind of like yellowish out before it happened, and then it was getting like really gray, and I remember I was up here and it was lightninging. And I went down to my house, and it like started to rain and wind really hard, and I just remember a lot of stuff like coming across the sky, and then I remember the clouds were going down, and they looked like really heavy, and then we went inside, and then it really started like hailing and stuff like that.
And I guess the blessing among all this damage that people are having to deal with is that no one was injured. Besides some of the power problems and the limbs that are all across the town, there was an issue of flooding. One of the owners of one of the businesses on Main Street, it was a coffee shop, she said a little bit ago, this whole Main Street looked like a river. There was so much water. That water has receded. Also, on some of the lower lying areas near the city of Wellsville, they were flooded too. I think some of those have receded back right now, but there is still a lot to clean up. We're live in Wellsville. Krista Tatschl, KMBC 9 News.
All right, Krista, thank you for those updates tonight. We have a look at power outages updates as well. Evergy's reporting about 2,700 outages that are mainly in Kansas City and south of the metro.